It's fishing time, chat. It's time to fish. Just gonna catch this fish. I'm just gonna catch this fish. I felt like streaming, but I didn't really feel like playing anything. So this is like a just chatting stream, but with fish. You know? Hi. I'm gonna get fish. I'm gonna get fish. I love how dramatic the fishing music is so much in this stupid game. Hi, Tanuki. I've been doing a Silver Snow run. And I've been catching fish for like the last 2 days that I've played this on lunch at work. Hey, Greasy. I didn't pop open the stream chat bot thing, so I'm sorry. But Gracie, the persnickety puppy. Gracie, I forgot the Axel one. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch this fish. I am doing I think this is a renown exploit. Basically, I'm catching fish, and then I am putting the fish into the renown to grind renown. I've gotten like a few thousand renown from it already. I'm just catching fish. Hello. Oh, Nick, I didn't turn my chat bot on because this is kind of impromptu, but, what do you want, Nick? Also, yeah, I saw that Genshin is at McDonald's. And my coworker got the Genshin meal, I think. Or he got a Happy Meal. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what he got. He ate a Happy Meal and watched a breakup. Oh, it starts tomorrow. Okay, then he hasn't gotten it yet. He did go to McDonald's the other day, though, and he watched a high school couple break up. He was like, I'm just here, listening to people break up while I eat my McDonald's Happy Meal. At least I'm happy. Why am I glaring while I'm fishing? I don't want to be glaring. I thought I fixed this. Maybe I just need to work on my resting bitch face. I didn't break up over a Happy Meal. Some teenagers did, though. Someone got arrested in the parking lot? You know, that sounds like something that would happen at the McDonald's down the street from me. Actually, no. The McDonald's around the corner from my work. Well, my normal work. Yeah. It used to be the one that my best friend and I would go to when she lived in town still. And, we never went there at night. Because, it was a little too sketch. There would always be something going on in the parking lot. Yeah, I have heard that the different McDonald's markets have different kind of food. Sorry, the last time I went to McDonald's, a dude kicked over the pastry shelf. Sorry, I'm trying to catch fish and read chat at the same time. It's a little hard. Thank you, streamer. You're welcome. The Devil's Tango at least twice in the McDonald's parking lot. They used to also have mixed spaghetti or whatever. Have you caught the secret fish? Is that the Foldlandy or the Goddess Messenger? Because I caught the Foldlandy. Foldland, the Foldland fish. And then I got like 3 of them. Because it was during this day. I've been fishing for a really long time. I've been fishing for like... I had like 50 to 70 of each bait. So... the Foldland fish. The Foldlandy. It was purple. It was purple. And I caught it. See, he's... Inventory. Wait. Storehouse. Why is inventory and storehouse different? I will never know. I love your son of emo. He's so cute. Look at him pointing. Man, I love fishing. I need to get a hat for my VTuber. It says, man, I love fishing. I need to make a Byleth outfit for me. Mixed spaghetti in the Philippines. Oh. I think Canada has like poutine or something. And then Hawaii has spam musubi. But yeah, I got the Foldlandy. And I got a Goddess Messenger, but I don't think I caught the Goddess Messenger. I think I just found it in the DLC, or the amiibos. Also, sorry for my mouse. I have it over my VTuber. I can pet myself with my mouse. Pet, 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 pet. What is this, Gracie? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gracie! You're the best! Hold on. MILF. Hat. Where's my VTuber shit? VTuber shit! Oh, there's my folder. Nice. It is a nice day for fishing. Hold on, don't look at my screen. Don't look at my... I'm revealing my secrets. Don't look at it! Where's the props button? Oh, there's my cell phone. I can have my cell phone. See, my cell phone arm. My disembodied cell phone arm. My really janky ass one. Oh, man. Okay. I love my cell phone arm. It's so dumb. That's hot. VTuber shit. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call. Phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Boop, boopy doopy doop. There we go. Hold on. Well, it mostly works. just settings always on top. Okay. That it mostly works, right? There. Keyword being mostly. It mostly works. I thought about it. What's that hat about? It's man, I love fishing. Man, I love fishing. Gracie found me a hat. It's just it is just billboarded to my head, but it's fine. It makes do. Fish want me, women fear me. True. Make fishing great again. Look, Gracie found the asset. There's also Man I Love Feet, Man I Love Furries, and Man I Love Frogs. I like the fish hat the best. Man, I love fishing. Also, hi, I'm intrigued. Okay, back to fishing. Hello, sir. I would like to fish in the pond. Man, I love fisting. Woo! I shouldn't laugh so hard. I will start coughing. So I haven't streamed a ton. I've talked about it a little in Discord, but basically, my body hates me, and I was getting sick and throwing up, and then I threw up so hard that I tore something in my upper GI and had to go to the ER for it. So that was cool. That happened, not this last weekend, but the weekend before. But yeah, so I've been suffering TM a little bit. But it's fine. The doctor says I'm okay. Sick like kick flipping on a skateboard. Yeah, yeah. And the doctor says I'm okay. And just to avoid eating spicy food and coffee, you know, like me without spicy food and coffee is like my major food groups. Like, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? And then I got a cold. Me with Cheez-Its. Eat donuts with sprinkles. Well, see, fried food also isn't good for you. Or your tummy. Well, and I would like to not throw up. And yet, sometimes I still do. My body hates me right now. It's fine. But that's why I haven't been streaming. And then also, there was no Goat Mommy podcast last night because we didn't record. So, that's why there isn't one. Although... I think Reagan is adorable. I really love her aided art. I think aided heroes are dumb. They're like this so dumb. But I like that they come with a little guy you can equip. And I like the cute little videos that they have with them. I'm mad that I pulled an Ike while I was trying to get a Shez. Because now... with Tamara being available with Breath of Life and with the other thing that she has, Lagoo's friend, and also the freaking Time Pulse 4 X skill, Twitter skill, What's even the point of having an Ike anymore? I might as well just merge him. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my extra copy of Ike, but I'm just like, okay, here we are. Oops. Gosh dang it. Oh my god. I'm hitting too early. Man, I loathe farts. True, farts are stinky. Ike to meet you. I fight for my friends. I fish for my friends. See, I just blame my gross customers, because they're usually the reason I get sick. Actually, my coworker Alex, he got sick at the same time I did, so I think a customer got us sick at the same time or something, because, like, what are the odds? But I ended up having Friday off. I think he was sick on Friday. But I was able to go into work a little bit on Saturday. I was only in to help open. And then I worked Sunday and just wore a mask all day. And today I wasn't, like, coughing or my nose wasn't running. My voice is still a little But I also chalk it up to, California is on fire again, as it do be. And when California is on fire, all of the smoke goes into the valley. And guess where I live? In the valley. So our air quality is always shit when it's when there's like fires in LA or NorCal or the mountains. It all just kind of settles, and so that also makes me not breathe real good. And then also I am allergic to like everything, all the trees, every tree in the valley as well, and so I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Hooray! Also, speaking of streams, we had to private our streams that we did, because poor Oblivion, his real name was leaked from his username on Steam or something, and so I want to put together some silly highlights, though, and maybe upload them as shorts from our crab game video. Trees aren't the only things that give off oxygen. Other plants do too. I don't really know what happened. All I know is Steam is kind of dumb with like its aliases and its display names, and sometimes it doesn't work right. I think Peebs has suffered from that issue before too, with some of his different usernames and accounts and stuff. So, not that, like, his, my first time in YouTube streaming, and I see someone say they're grateful not to live in California. What the fuck? Hi, Tori! I love you. We were talking about the fires. And how I can't breathe because the smoke from the fires is getting up here. It smelled like smoke outside when I got home. Granted, I don't think there's that many that close this time. The last time we had, like, a major fire super close was, in 2020. And that one was, like, 25 minutes away from where my mom lived at the time. Because my mom lived, like, on the east side of town, and she lived about 20 minutes from the hills. And the fires were in the hills, and, I did a charity stream for my coworker whose house burnt down that year, for my birthday. Oh, thanks, Tori. I got the green hair to match the byleth, and then Gracie found me a MILF hat. For fishing. For fishing. I just wanted to catch a fish. My title is inspired by one of my favorite bits from the PBG, or the PB and Jeff Labo videos. Where Austin's like, "Where's my Switch? Where's my Switch?" And then he goes, "Oh, here it is." And then he decides to play the Stardew day that he was on. And he goes, "I'm not done fishing in Stardew. Or, I'm not done with my day in Stardew." And Jeff's like, "What are you doing?" And Austin's like, "I'm just gonna catch this fish. It's 6 p.m. I'm just gonna catch this fish." And then he catches a driftwood, and he goes, "Got a driftwood!" Jeannie and I used to quote that all the time when we were doing our Stardew run. I'm mad that her footage freaking corrupted, and I think she lost the save file too, if I recall, which sucks. Because we were living on the edge, trying to get the freaking red cabbage or whatever we needed. The one item that you don't get very easily. And, and then I think her footage corrupted. So that's why we never continued that series. And then we didn't really continue, the Ace Attorney because the audio corrupted on it. And then I was gonna fix it, and then I didn't. Because I had fixed the last episode that I had uploaded, and then I was going through and trying to do it, and it was so much. And then I lost some files on my Google Drive, and then it was sad. Metopia, we just didn't record more. I've been doing cross streaming, Tori. So mostly when I do YouTube streaming, like, if I do Fire Emblem Heroes stuff, because a lot of the people that are subscribed to Sprinkles and Manic are Fire Emblem Heroes people, I tend to get more viewers on the YouTube side. But if I'm doing, like, anything else, I tend to have more viewers on Twitch. But I do also get more new viewers through YouTube a little more, organically? Because it's fed through the algorithm a little bit more, which is weird, because I usually have, like, just a couple of viewers on the YouTube side, but it gets fed to people because based on their interests and stuff, and so like, I kept getting a lot of people for the Mario RPGs and stuff. But yeah, I do the multi-stream, so I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube. And I have the chats. You can see both messages in the chat. Which, you know, I can probably get rid of the white. Hold on. Let's be smart. I don't need this anymore. I can just... Here's my chat. Tiny chat. I'm just gonna... Oh. Where's Tiny Chat? Unlock it. Hey, we can just do this. Which I think is cute. It blocks a lot of the screen, but we're just fishing, so it's okay. I can always crop it down later. But I don't need the white background anymore. I forgot! I don't need it because I have a new layout thingy, and I think it's cute. Thoughts on the new hero type? I think aided heroes. First of all, the name is kind of stupid. What they do is kind of stupid. To be a limited hero, like, stop making these freaking limited heroes that only run at certain times. And as part of the new heroes, it's very annoying. Like, we already had attuned and rearmed, which I think offer the most utility. Oh. Attuned and rearmed, I think, offer the most utility, and the fact that they're pretty much going to be taking away from that, is kind of silly to me. The fact that they basically power creeps freaking ascended units is ridiculous to me. However, I do really like the dumb little accessory dudes. I think that's cute. I think it's stupid that they're limited. I wish you could just attach them. Honestly, okay, I wish that they functioned more like emblem heroes, except they just increase stats instead, and also to equip them you had to equip their silly little weapon or something. I don't know how it would work, but whenever you merge the hero and equip the accessory, not the weapon, the accessory, they should have... Thank you, I'm glad you like my hat. I was sniffing it earlier. Sniff, sniff. Hi, Mom. I'm catching fish. No, not yet. Yeah. I'll probably eat it after I'm done fishing. Mom says hi. So the fish in the game, they give you renown, which is basically renown lets you buy a bunch of stuff.
Maybe.
So you can go to your room. Oh, hey. Tea. So you can go to your room and you can buy like extra little items. These like give your units different abilities that sometimes activate, and then you can also, by equipping those, you can have them equip special weapons. And then here, we'll put chat over here for right now. And then you can also, under when you're playing New Game Plus, you can unlock, so in my previous playthroughs, I did all this stuff before, and you can unlock all this stuff with these points up in the corner, over in the right corner over there. And just kind of accelerate. Three Houses has, out of all of the Fire Emblem games, it has the most customizability in terms of what your units can be. So usually they're locked into, like, if they're a sword unit, they're locked to the sword fighter style classes. But in Three Houses, your sword unit can be a bow, an archer. They can be a mage. Like, they can be a heavy armor unit. They can use an axe. They can do whatever they want. But this helps between playthroughs kind of expedite that, and unlocking special skill or more skills and such. I used it for my professor level, which lets you have more points to do activities. You can also, when you catch the fish, though, you can go here, and you can wait in the waiting screen. I think Scott the Woz did a video on loading screens. I like this loading screen. Whee! You can jump, and you use the controller's gyro to make Byleth's little sprite run. And that's amazing. I love interactive loading screens. Hi, girl without a fairy. I love interactive loading screens a lot. You know, Scott the Woz's humor is not my favorite, but I do like just hearing him yap sometimes. He is closer, I think, to... He's like a year older than my little sister. So a lot of what he grew up with is very akin to, like, stuff I still played growing up and such. Because there's people like Austin's age, and then there's Caddy, who is my age. Well, he's a year younger than me, but, and then there's, I consider that a little closer, though. And then, like, Scott the Woz is a few years younger than me. So it's interesting seeing, like, these different folks who, watching their content and having grown up kind of similar and kind of not. Caddy's videos are interesting because I am not a PlayStation girl. But Scott the Woz, it's fun listening to him yap. His original style content, besides his songs, I enjoyed those in his specials, but some of the other stuff where, like, he's doing sketches with his friends, I don't really get it. I appreciate his work, but I don't, the humor's not for me. But I do like listening to him yap about, Wii remotes and, cover art and stuff. Yeah, why is the pairing fortune 10,000? That's ridiculous. But you can go here, and then you can sell your fish for renown. So now I have 800 more points. You sell all my fish. I want to keep about 30 of my fish. How many did I have? Oh, oops. 30. Ah! Yeah, I watch his second channel more. I go catch more fish. And then you can also exchange it here, oops, for different items. Boop. Josh, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. Love the hat. Thank you. Greasy found it for me. You can get extra stuff. Can you get a March ring? No, you can't. Oh, interesting. And then you can get different weapons as well. They are still limited, but you can get them. Dragon claws, said to have slain a legendary beast, effective against dragons. Do you see that many dragons besides? I feel like there's really not. I feel like there's just beasts. Dragon D's nuts. Whee! Oh, is the Dark Merchant there? Did I miss him existing? I can get more arcane crystals. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because before the Dark Merchant opens up, you can't buy arcane crystals. And I like arcane crystals. Where's my boy, the Dark Merchant? Let's go! I think this is the first time he's shown up. There's my boy. Oh, what? Well. There's my boy. He didn't load in. There he is. There he is. I was like, at the barrel? Yeah. Oh, Tori, look at this beautiful fruit. It's everyone's favorite fruit.jpg. I think this game is just like really poorly made too in some aspects. I feel like they could have made it a lot, oh hey, look at the banner. Oh, that's just Cyril, never mind. I thought it was like on the thing. I was like, oh, look at that. Too much fruit, burn it all. Yeah, the low-res fruit, is a meme. You got these low-res pumpkins. The textures in this game are atrocious. I feel like they could have made the monastery smaller and required less texturing. And also maybe used a little better textured maps. Hi, Gatekeeper. Because, like, the texturing in this game is fugly. But it is what it is. I love this game regardless of it being really ugly. Oh. Hello. Hello. This game's so dumb. I love it. It looks like Bush's baked beans. True. There's more ugly texture work. Not that I'm much better. But you know what? I made this model myself, okay? Well, I textured this model myself, okay? I need to add more, like, shadows and stuff to it one day. Also, you can give presents to the cats, Tori. I can give him a fish. Here you go. It looks happy. It's quirky, just like us. They do improve the texture work in the Warriors game, as well as the way the models look. Did Three Houses get a Game of the Year award? I don't know if it did. I know it's one of the better selling games. I think it's one of the I think it is the best selling Fire Emblem game, but I don't know. For feeding cats? Come on. Yeah, you can give all of in the DLC. It's not included in the main game. It's if you get the DLC, you can give presents to the dogs and cats. And then they give you things in return sometimes if you feed them. So like over here later. Oh, they're not here in the time skip. Hold on. Where are the pets? Where are they at? Where's my bitches at? Where are they at? Are they over here? Hey. Where are the aminals?
Hello there.
Hello. It won 2 at the 2019 Game Awards. Nice. Nice. Good. Excellent. Whee.
Hey, you.
Well, we'll go visit my favorite cat. Thank you. He's not there! In the time skip, he's not there anymore! No! No! There's usually a cat who just hangs out in the pews! Oh, he's there pre-time skip. Ooh. Damn, he did! Yeah, I mean, probably.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I agree. Me too. Where are all the pets at? Aha! There's one. Doggy. Doggy. And there's a dog visiting a grave and barking at it for some reason. Alright. They are, Pocket Camp got EOS announced, but they're doing an offline version.
Right.
Yeah, Edelgard killed all the cats. I can't believe it.
Here's an idea.
God dang it, Edelgard. There's another one. Kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. There's a bunch in the Abyss that just hang out. I call it the Abyss. It's just Abyss, but I like to call it the Abyss. There's some that hang out in the food hall, too, usually. Or at least pre-time skip they do. Ah, they do. But yeah, the one cat that hung out in the pews, that was my favorite. I wrote a whole fanfic about that cat. I really did. Yeah, I would like Faye to still have access to, just the offline modes would be fun. Or having the ability to, like, play through the story again if you wanted to, and still look at your little JPEGs. I'm not exactly sure how well it would lend itself to that. Well, they could just program, you know, a schedule to have units, I guess, or something. I don't know. Or to have, like, maps rotate or something. Or just have them all available. Just have everything available. It's fine. And just shut down the PvP stuff. But I think they, like, as silly as it is, I think it does have a good, like, a little story. It's got its own thing going on. So whenever it EOS's, I think it deserves to be memorialized. I read somewhere, I don't know how true this is because I don't know the law in Europe because I'm not European. Good night, Mass. That Nintendo may have created an offline version of Pocket Camp because of developing laws in Europe regarding that. I know people kind of wish that a lot of the other games, what is it, the one where there were Fire Emblem people in it. Oh, it's not a response to it? Oh, okay. I also think it's just easy to have an offline version of it, honestly. Like, what do you do on the... I don't think they really expanded any of the online interactions. It's just getting furniture and making your camp cute. I played that game religiously for a year. Or just short of a year. I didn't quite get to the 1-year anniversary because I'm stupid and thought it worked the way that like Pokemon Go and Faye do, where you just log out of your account and switch to a different one. Well, no, you can't do that. Because I was gonna let my mom, or I was gonna, yeah, let my mom use my old phone and make an account and stuff, and then I couldn't let her do that, and so then I deleted my data instead. Oopsie. Then I cried. I was sad because I played it every day and it was real cute. I had all my villagers and I had everything and I had the cutest furniture and the cutest setups. I was all ready for Halloween too with it. I really wish they brought that furniture. Like, all of the furniture they made in Pocket Camp just was amazing. I cried several times during Splatoon Grand Festival. I was thinking of you. With Splatoon 3 coming to an end. They have Google Play achievements? I know they have Apple achievements, but they're basically all, like, well, actually, I don't know what the Pocket Camp ones are. I'm thinking of the Fae ones. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, 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 fish. See, it's much more fun to have people to fish with. I was just doing this on my own. On my lunch yesterday. And today. Well, I didn't do it too much on my lunch today. I just played for a little bit on lunch. I can't remember why. What was I doing during lunch? I don't remember. I'm mildly disoriented because I was rearranging a different store today. So normally I'm like store number 3, which is really store number 2, but because we moved it twice, it's store number 3. We moved it twice since I was hired in the last 2 years. So my store is all set up, ready to go, but store number 2, which was really store number 3, and before my store became store number 3, that one, it needed some help because it hasn't had like a dedicated store manager in a while, and so things are just kind of everywhere, and I was like, all right, cracks knuckles, we're gonna clean this. So I was real disoriented at work today. Oh, the levels are real easy to reach. If I recall. I was like maxed out. You get it by fishing and catching bugs and doing achievements. Once I lost my account in Yu-Gi-Oh! MD, my phone updated on its own and you got logged out. No! Boo! That's so frustrating. That's what sucks with these online accounts, man. What? That's partly why I'm worried about, like, not having physical media going forward, too. Like... Okay, so... Can we talk about the PS5 Pro? I'm just gonna talk about the PS5 Pro. EOS, I think, is in November for Pocket Camp. So the PS5 Pro pisses me off. Not only because of the price that everyone is memeing on, but what I think is the most egregious thing about the PS5 Pro is the fact that it's $80 in addition to the $700 in order to have a disk drive, and that means they're pushing towards, you know, only having a digital storefront, which I don't think in theory digital storefronts are a bad idea. However, things don't go on sale the same way on digital storefronts as they do when you have physical inventory. So, and you can't resell. So, like, that's stupid. That means Sony is basically going to control the media that is available and what price it is at any given time. And it's not going to be any cheaper for not having to manufacture or have a retailer and distributor. They won't have to... Mass. I had to come back for the rant. I think my issue that I take with it is that you can go to your local giant game corporation store and you can purchase a copy of, what is it, NBA 24 for like $18, right? $18.99, whatever it is. You can purchase a copy of it. But if you want to purchase a copy on the PS5 store, you have to pay the full $70 for last year's version of NBA 2K. That's ridiculous. And then, like, things do go on sale in the digital shops, but not as much. And they're not paying the manufacturing fees. They don't have to pay to have discs manufactured or shipped or plastic created or inserts made. They don't have to do any of that. It's all digital. Like, someone's still got to do it, but they're not paying the actual physical fees to have any of that transported, and they're also not getting their cut taken into by having someone else distribute it for them. They are getting more of the cut, and they don't have to discount it for any reason. And then people can't resell their games. People don't own their games. They can disconnect the software at any time and make it unavailable. They can basically, if they wanted, they could probably, if you had a digital copy of NBA 2K23 and then 2K24 comes out, they can just make 2K23 defunct and not let you play it. Because there's still ways to, you know, play like the original version of a game and not download the updates and still be able to play the game by not connecting to the internet a lot of the time. But I think that's going by the wayside. And so I'm worried about that happening. And it just kind of freaks me out a little bit. They already did that with Concord. Yeah, exactly. And I just, it's not great for game longevity and gaming history and archiving or any of that stuff, you know? It's just icky to me. And then, on top of that, the whole issue with the store and then charging out the wazoo and not discounting for not having to actually manufacture anything. The whole graphics thing, right? So, see, the issue I take with it as an artist is that you don't need to see the crowd in the background. I don't need to see those dudes very clear. I think it would actually be better if they were a little blurrier and less, like, pixelated sharp. In a lot of animation, they actually, like, Teenage Robot is a good example, where they have in the background, they have, like, simplified character models because they don't need as much detail. They're further away. Backgrounds are usually simplified. There's this thing called atmospheric perspective, where things get blurrier and slightly foggy and bluish the further away they get when they're in the background environment, you know? And they're like, oh, but things in the background will be sharper. But the whole point of, like, my character standing out is the fact that I can see them. I can see what they're doing. If they blend in completely with their environment, what is the point of having them as a video game character in an environment? Like, you can't see shit. I hate how the Spider-Man games look, where, like, you can barely see what Spidey is doing, because he blends in too much with the background. I have this issue with Smash Bros. Melee, too. Like, okay, we're just gonna switch over real quick, because I can always do this, but, or Melee. I said Melee instead of Ultimate. Did I save? Okay, for the purposes of my rant, Which I do have. My copy of Ultimate is a digital copy. I want to get a physical copy. I have a bunch of games that are digital just because I didn't want to go places. Minecraft, Pokemon Snap, Superstars. What else? Smash. Little Gator game I got as a gift. So, Tears of the Kingdom is one of them, which was also a gift, but Garfield Kart I have digitally, but I also have physically. Don't ask why. Hey, Bard! How's it going? But yeah, these I don't actually own. They were my friend's kids' 3D world. Like, there's a bunch of games that I want to get physically that I don't have, that I only have digitally right now. I say as I'm complaining about digital storefronts. Oh yeah, that's in like a half hour, huh? I wouldn't be ashamed of it. Like, I think the Switch has an incredible library. The Switch may be not the most powerful system, but it's got an amazing library of games. Like, amazing. Amazing. So anyway, on my rant... Do-do-do-do-do. Aww. I forgot we had a Spranic. So, like... New Pork City is a good example.
Stop battle. Pikachu.
Gotta be party hat. Oh. So watch. Like when you... Oh, Luigi!
2, 1, go.
I'm like... I may have a label of where I'm at, but also like... Pikachu's like blending into the background and it's... The background is too sharp and distracting most of the time. Like... I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, there's a label on me, but where am I going? There's too much shit going on in the background! Why does it need to be sharper graphics? But that's how, even though, like, even in this, you can see the castle super... Almost not like amazingly sharp, but Sony would want you to be like, wow. Friggin' wow, we should make that castle more sharp. Or like the Punch Out level, even Midgar, like
Pikachu.
Pika, Pika, Pika! Pikachu!
3, 2.
Like, there's too much shit going on in the background. It's hard to look at. Even in Melee, the freaking Final Destination, when the graphics started changing in the background, I'd get distracted by the background because it would be changing. What? Oh, okay. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, it was to, prove a point, is the fact that sharper backgrounds are not necessarily better for gameplay. Is my point. My eyeballs get confused. My eyeballs get very confused when the background doesn't have natural fades. what is it, is it the draw distance, the rendering distance, whatever it's called, field of view, like, there's a reason why objects in the background disappear over time. But I think they should also be blurrier in the background, and I think it would be beneficial to hire graphics to be able to blur things more, because I know blurring takes more graphical power, in like anti-aliasing and all of that tends to take more graphical power than making stuff sharper does. And I think it's more technically impressive, even though Sony bros would lead you to believe that being able to see in that hole perfectly all the way to the back of that hole down there would be the best graphics. Doggy. Bark, 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 bark.
Really?
What are they cheering for? What are they doing? What's this guy doing? He's just... Sir? Or having better textures. I think that's also more graphically impressive. But yeah, there is a reason in art why backgrounds are blurrier the way that they are. There's reasons why cameras have focal lengths. There's reasons why you use certain focal lengths in certain situations. There's reasons why you would blur and use different colors for contrast and such. You know, there's so much more to graphics and game design and just all the different visual theories that go into a cohesive visual work than, oh, you could see sharper in the background. It's like they've never heard of the term atmospheric perspective in their lives. So that's why the PS5 pisses me off. Or the PS5 Pro, rather. I think... Oh, damn it. I meant to leave... Oops. I can't do math. It's too late for math. Also, I'm bad at Smash. I should play Smash again sometime, though. I heard Astrobot is great. You gave us an actually for the past 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah. What about it? I haven't gotten to rant, okay? I haven't gotten to rant enough about this. It was really important to me to bitch about graphics. You know what? I'm an authority on the subject. I have a Bachelor of the Arts in art. I hate my degree name. I hate it so much. I've only ever owned a PS2. Which game is Durant in? Is it Gen 5? I do have a Durant. I do. The only Pokemon I think that I really don't have in my white file is like Volbeat, because I didn't get far enough in my black playthrough, and for some reason, like, you never see is it Volbeat? The vulture, the one where The evolved form has a weird name. Kevin Durant is from Gen 5. Vullaby. Yeah. And the other one. Look, now I can, what are they clapping for? They're just clapping. It reminds me of one of our Spranic cold openings where we were doing our sync to we were doing our clap to sync. That way our audio files line up. And then Dean was like, "I'm clapping," and Jeannie goes, "Clapping, clapping," and Dean turns off his mic, and you can hear it in Jeannie's mic pop up, and you can just hear in his mic, or in her mic. It's so funny. Man, Dean is funny, you guys. I love him so much. He cracks me up. Oh, I already searched here. I already searched the trash. Hello, ma'am.
Why, hello there.
Oh, why, hello there. I hate you. Why are you like this? Why are you wearing a dancer's outfit? Oh. That's unfortunate. Those are not the pairings I wanted Ferdinand to have. Nor Dorothea. I wanted Ferdinand with Flame this time. I love Dorothea and Sylvain.
Come back soon now.
Oh, this is DLC only stuff, Jimmy. So this is, it lets you like
Why,
pick
hello there.
you can strengthen bonds between people by spending your renown, which is the stuff you normally would use in a vanilla no DLC playthrough. You'd use it to boost up the saint statues. But you can, like, if you want different paired endings,
Why, come back soon now.
you can have her connect them and do it automatically by spending your renown. Whee! Cat. But yeah, this whole area, Jimmy, is DLC. And this guy, he lets you see, like, how well your units have leveled up.
This one should be proud of their growth. Now let me see. I expect much from this one. Yes, indeed.
My defense sucks.
Fare thee well.
Ferdinand X Dorothea is borderline toxic. My favorite is bit. I was revisiting for the stupid Mariah Carey bit we did in the last Go Mommy podcast. I was revisiting the little Anime Impulse or whatever videos that the cast did, and freaking Allegra Clark says to Billy, "You don't even know why you're a bee," or something like that, and it was so funny. You still don't know why you're a bee. Hello, sir. How's it going? Good? Nice. One of my favorite things to do in this game, the reason, like, I have too many hours in it, probably, so far, is because I like just running around and looking at people. Going, hey, how's it going? What's up? Oh. Oh. Oops. Why are you happy? What are you cheering at? Why are you guys just cheering at the guys sitting on the ground? I want to be cheered at for sitting on the ground. They're just sitting there. Oh. They're just sitting. What are they doing? And they're cheering at him sitting on the ground. What are they doing? He's doing his fisting exercises. Man, he loves fisting. I don't think he's okay. I think he needs some help.
Really?
How are things still getting released on DVD? No, you're absolutely right. How is that still a thing? That shouldn't be a thing. Do, do, do. You know, that's fair. Man, I want to go in my garage and see if I can find some of my videotape TV shows.
Yes, sir.
I think I did all my stuff that I want to do. Probably. One of my coworkers, he sells DVDs and VHS tapes. That's like what he does. I want to wear some of the, like, dressier outfits. Like, I like the Sothis regalia, but it looks really silly to run around in. I don't like how the dress looks when you run. I think it looks silly. It, like, gets all stretched. Why? It is so silly. Wah. And I don't like running around without the cloak, because I like the cloaks, like, flowing in the wind. And the arm flappies flowing in the wind. Whee! Whee! part of me is surprised, like, with the way streaming has become so ubiquitous, for better or for worse, that, there is still a market for physical video media. Game media, I think, is holding out a little longer because of service, and not being able to have access to those services in the first place, once things shut down, so... because we're starting to see it more and more with like the e-shops closing over time and whatnot. Why is there, like, smoke coming from her boots? I just noticed that. Violet, are your boots on fire? Oh yeah, I need to buy arcane crystals.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Will this
Gib.
one do?
I don't need that many. Give me like 10.
It's all yours. Take it.
Thanks.
Will this one do? It's all yours. Take it. Will this one do? It's all yours. Will this one? It's all. Will this one do? It's all. Will this one? 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 It's all yours.
It's all yours. Thanks. Ooh, cinnamon.
Will this one do? It's
Is
all
the
yours.
winner,
Take
man.
it. Tell your friends.
I want some cinnamon tea now, dude. I love cinnamon tea. It's dust, but it's like black dust. Why is the dust black? Look how dark it is. You can't see it now. There it is. Look how dark! I want to get Apple TV so that I can watch Princess and Pony. I like Fat Pony. Fat Pony is cute. Anyway, I am hungry. I should probably go eat dinner. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I fished and yapped. I like yapping. I enjoy yapping. Thanks for yapping with me. I'm not off tomorrow, but I am off on Wednesday. So I should be back to streaming Mario on Wednesday. So I will see you guys then. I think I'm off Wednesday. But thank you guys. Have a lovely evening, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.